Next up, we have rhythm, Hrhyth-OM, to be precise.
Through a visual display of classical styles and steps, originating from the southern states of India, Hrhyth-OM dances to the traditional sounds and vocals taken from the Deep Old Sothern Drums, synced and articulated to the far new Western tunes.
So what is classical? Following guidelines and techniques, each classical dance is stylized to be strong, precise movements, intricate footwork, hand gestures called mudras, facial expression, storytelling, etc., to name just a few components. Classical Indian dance form includes a repertoire, 3 categories of performances in the Natya Shastra, meaning performing arts.
Well, the 3 categories that we'll be seeing today are Nritya, and Natya. The Nritya is an abstract performance, fast and rhythmic. Nritya is slower and expressive. It attempts to communicate feelings and a storyline. Finally, Natya is a typical dance that is performed in teams, but it can also be performed solo.
The following dance will be split into 2 acts. First, being Mohin Iyatan, one of 3 classical dance forms, indigenous to Kerala. Sorry, I have to say, the dancers were all wonderful working with us to make sure we got the pronunciations, because there's some in here that are really hard to pronounce. Kerala, a southern state in India, where a girl describes beauty to the nature, to the river, and to the flowers as she enters a beautiful garden.
Well, the second half of this mix today is Bharatnatyam. Something like that. My apologies. I'll try it again. I feel ashamed. That's it. Thank you, Poonam. Yes. And Katuk. So this, so the dances is an act of celebration, seen through different religions, gathering, and festive events, like today.
So please welcome Helena, Sheena, Dulari, Bri, Kavitha, Sarah, Rintu, Anne Mary, and Lisa to the stage as they take us to India.
ചന്ദ്രികയൂവിൽ എന്തൊരു ബന്ധുര ഭാവമോ എന്തൊരു മോഹന ചന്ദ്രികയൂവിൽ എന്തൊരു ബന്ധുര ഭാവമോ ചന്ദ്രികയൂവിൽ എന്തൊരു ബന്ധുര ഭാവമോ കുന്ദസുമാവലി പുഞ്ചിരിയാൽ അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു പാരഴകി കുന്ദസുമാവലി പുഞ്ചിരിയാ അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു പാരഴകി ഭാവമഹോ കുന്ദസുമാവലി പുഞ്ചിരിയ അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു പാരകേ എന്തൊരു മോഹനം
ത്തിപ്പെട്ട
Wow, thank you so very much, ladies, for that absolutely beautiful learning lesson for me. We often think, I don't know about you guys, but I often think of dance being your feet and maybe a little bit of arm movements here and there. But watching you ladies with your necks and watching eyes, I mean, who knew that eyes would be such an important part of a dance? I didn't, so I absolutely admire. And I'm not a vain person, but do I look nice tonight? The only reason I mention that is because it took that entire team of dancing ladies to make me look. They put my sari on for me, they put my jewelry, they fixed my jewelry, they put my makeup on. So on a personal note, they're fabulous dancers, but they're also a fabulous entourage. So if you ever need to go to a gala and look really good, hire Hrhyth-OM. I absolutely recommend them.